Hello folks, I thought I'd give you guys a quick tour of the new garage that we recently built. It's still kind of cluttered because we haven't had a chance to move things into the other garage yet. Hopefully most of that stuff will go into the other garage because, as you can see, it's the middle of winter and it's really cold, so we're going to wait till the spring to do that. Anyway, this is one of our new toolboxes. This is my little roller cab. The top box is a gray Pro Series. It's nice. I like these pull type handles that it has. I keep all the smaller stuff up top, but these grays, they're built in Canada. I know someone that had the exact same box. It was 30 years old and it held up pretty good. So anyway, we'll get right into it. At the top here is some of the sockets. These aren't all the sockets I have. Just keep the popular stuff we use every day up here. We have like 3 other full sets in cases. But looking at the back, the deep ones, and those are 3/8 and those are 1/4 inch, standard metric. Those are snap-on. Snap-on deeps. Pretty much everything I have in this box, it's either snap-on or Craftsman. There's Mastercraft too, but with the Craftsman and Mastercraft, it's all the professional series. I try to get the best I can get my hands on. So that. What else? The 3/8 are Craftsman, and then by 3/8 long handle ratchet is a snap-on. My 1/4 inch is a snap-on. Extensions are snap-on. This one here is actually a Mastercraft. I believe it's called a Maximum. That's their professional line, and that's my 1/2 inch. I got 1/2 inch there too. I believe the 1/2 inch is Mastercraft professional. This is actually an old Fuller, old Canadian Fuller. They don't make them like they used to. That's really good quality. A couple miscellaneous screwdrivers, snap-on. Moving to these drawers, a lot of junk in these drawers. Digital multimeter, or digital caliper. Trim tools for doing upholstery work, dashes and stuff. The black ones are hard plastic. Orange ones are softer plastic. I just picked those up. Those actually weren't all that cheap. I was surprised by how much those were. I needed a set, but anyway, they're handy. Miscellaneous stuff. A lot of this, as you can see, is Princess Auto, basically the equivalent of Harbor Freight. I like to get the best I can get, but for something that you're only going to use once or twice, sometimes it doesn't make sense to buy the most expensive tools you can get your hands on. The gear puller, step drills, multi snap ring pliers. Kind of handy. It's 4-in-1. Impact driver, some other stuff. That's an easy out for screws. It's Mastercraft. Never actually used it. Nothing in there really. Junk drawer, just cements and stuff like that. Screwdriver drawer, basically anything with a handle. These are all Mastercraft Maximum series. That's a professional series. The best you can get, basically. Mastercraft is a Canadian company. Trim tools for doing door panels and stuff. Some precision screwdrivers. I got Torx there too. Nut driver. More trim tools, and I actually got a long trim bar in the back that I made for doing headliners. Pretty handy getting at those clips. Plier drawer. These are Mastercraft. Some of these are Weiss or Wiss, however you pronounce it. I think that's all trade, just a cheap set. Blue Point, Snap-on company, as you probably know. Another trim tool, trim pliers, good for doing door panels and stuff. Basically, they're the same as these orange handle ones, but instead of using the handle to pry, you just squeeze them. Pretty handy. Moving down, we have the standard wrench drawer. The shorter combinations are snap-on. The open-ended combinations are also snap-on. These ones are regular length. They're Mastercraft Maximum. No, I did that drawer. What else? This drawer here. Again, this is the standard drawer. That's shorter length combination. They're snap-on. Craftsman Professional Series and Mastercraft Maximum. I'm a big snap-on fan, but you know the truth is sometimes you can't get your hands on it because, let's face it, there's no snap-on store you can walk into, so pretty much at the mercy of finding the truck around town, or I guess buying it off their website. More wrenches, adjustable wrench, oil filter wrench. I got a 1/2-inch breaker bar. These are my stubbies, standard and standard metric. I couldn't find a metric set in 12-piece when I went in, like I have in the standard set. But because I never really use either, it doesn't really matter. I just have them basically to have gear wrenches, ratcheting wrenches, standard and metric, pretty handy. The drawer with long-handled stuff, the persuasion drawer. So you got your hammers, more breaker bars, long screwdriver. This is a torque wrench, a 1/2-inch torque wrench. Got a snap-on demo bar or pry bar. I think it's 18 inches long. It's really nice. It's got a metal striking cap on the end. This drawer is just miscellaneous stuff. There's grease and some just inspection tools and stuff like that. And the bottom drawer, some Craftsman dado blades. And that right there is a full socket set because I don't have everything up top. I just have the most popular stuff up top. This is like a 200-piece socket set, Mastercraft Maximum. So I have impacts. Mastercraft Maximum impacts. There's, I think, a 1/4-inch, 1/2-inch, and 3/8 in there. That's my drill, Makita. Right there. That's yet another socket set. Excuse me. Usually keep that in the back of the car. But yeah, here's the box. It's about, well, not quite 5 feet tall by about 28 inches wide, and it's pretty deep too. I'd say it's like 26 or so deep. I like the top box, great professional box. It's nice. It doesn't match the bottom box, but it fit right in. Anyway, going around, that's soon to be built. That's a Maximum workbench or roll cart. The tractor, our little Kubota here. We got this last year. It's called an orange cab, even though it's not orange. I don't know why they call it that, but it's got a front mount blower, hydraulic blower, hydraulic lift. It's PTO driven. It's 4-wheel drive too. That's my car, stored away for the winter. There's some junk. Lots of junk. Not junk, but just clutter. We're going to move it into the other garage. It's a kerosene heater. Woodworking tools. The other garage is going to be for woodworking stuff. So you got drill press, and there's a table saw hidden away, and a router and whatnot. This here is the other toolbox. Second toolbox. Stands just about as tall as the other one, not quite as deep. Good mix of everything here. Drill bits. Got some jobber bits. It's kind of dark over here now. Lighting's not that great. Screwdrivers. Set of Fuller. Older Fuller though, so they're pretty good. And set of chisels. more screwdrivers and bit drivers, sockets, miscellaneous sockets. These are snap-on. This little guy here, that's a 1/4 inch snap-on. Not everything, not all our sockets again are out here. We have 2 other sets or boxes, small little boxes that are kicking around. We keep them in small boxes to keep them portable. Precision wrenches. There's a utility knife. Plier drawer, wire strippers, Princess Auto. Princess Auto is kind of like Harbor Freight, but some of their stuff's not too bad. The rest here is, I believe, well, those are actual vice grips, but the rest is Mastercraft. Can't see. There's hammers, cutters, plumb, or chalk line, punches, hex keys, stuff to cut stuff with, soldering drawer, a couple soldering irons, more miscellaneous stuff, demo blades, brass punches, snips. Those are DeWalt snips, just got them. Mastercraft, adjustable wrenches, trim pliers, which should be in the other box, but the other box is kind of full. Pipe wrench, more drill bits. There's drill bits all throughout here. You can never have too many of those, it seems. Wrenches, combination wrenches, a little longer than normal, and offset ratcheting, both double box end. More wrenches, standard set. A little bit of Mastercraft, mostly snap-on with the wrenches. And the bottom, won't get into it, but the bottom's basically just air tools. Got a air ratchet, 1/2 inch air gun. I got a snap-on 1/2 inch snap-on air gun. So this is basically this box right here. Nothing too fancy. Does the trick though. I had that box for quite a while. Small little compressor. It's a Campbell Hausfeld, I believe. Just got this. It's a King parts washer. Just a little countertop parts washer. As you can see, you got more little toolboxes and stuff. There's a toolbox there. It's actually a big beach box hidden right there. There's a lot of just more wrenches. There's snap-on and actually some gray, some old or some Canadian gray wrenches in there. Again, Gray's a Canadian company. They make pretty good tools. There's a saw, another drill, the Makita. You know, basically a little bit of everything. It's all kind of piled up here until we can find a home for it. It's a steam washer. A joiner and planer. Again, a little bit of everything up there. Pressure washer, and lawnmower and stuff. We do have some things in the other garage now. This goofy bag here, it's just a bag I threw over my golf clubs just to keep the dust off them. But anyway, there you have it. Pretty quick tour. Nothing really. Nothing too special to look at, but gives you an idea of what's in the garage as of now. Sorry I couldn't show you absolutely everything. Some of it's kind of tucked away, but thank you for your time.